What's good, boys? Back at another trading recap. There's another trading video, so it's gonna be a real short trading recap. All right, I'm not gonna do too much. All right, it might be my shortest video listed on my YouTube channel, so let's get right into it. All right, boys. So first trade I took was I only had one trade last week, and this is the only trade I took, which was CHFJPY on a 30-minute time frame. As y'all can see, 30-minute time frame. That's why I'm mainly on. That's why I only trade with a 30-minute, because the 30-minute is I just mastered it and it's way more easier for me psychologically. So yeah, this is what we're working with, right? So only setup I took, this only trade I took, because every other setup and every other pair was just dead and just like untradeable. So let's get right into it. But yeah, just as y'all can see, let's get straight into the weekly time frame. So y'all can see, bro, we're just bullish. Like, there's just bias is bullish. All right, so we just know we're bullish, like, no doubt. If you say it's bearish, bro, get off my YouTube channel, unsubscribe, and just, I don't know, man. Oh, sorry about that. Daily time frame. So yeah, this is the reason why I took this trade. Just as you can see, I already drew it up right here. Build up of just consolidation, ranging, not taking out no highs or lows, and then eventually we took out highs. We closed above the high, above these highs, and we had a candle close. So this is a bullish breaker structure, and I'm like, all right. So now we're still continuing bullish, right? And then I just seen these like unswept lows. I'm like, all right, cool. Price needs to do what? It can range, and then it needs to come back, sweep these lows, because we have so much liquidity right below these lows. You see where the X's are? This is where all the refill energy, need for speed, needs to take out. So we tap right back into this. Let me show y'all on a higher time frame, on the 4-hour, very hourly candle. See, as y'all can see, bro, we just ranging like crazy, bro. Y'all see this, bro? It's like crazy ass range, bro. Building up equal highs and equal lows, bro. So this week closed above these highs, and we had a nice bullish breaking session, nice beautiful candle close above the highs. That just gave me more confidence into saying that alright, bullish. I see these as lows that we haven't taken out yet. These are two fake candles. I don't really like these two candles. As y'all can see, this candle marked up, and this candle. These are intervention candles. Intervention candles are usually fake, bro. They fake as hell, bro. So I'm not really worried about these guys. Alright, I'm not really worried about these fake candles. I don't fall for that. So this is where liquidity is. This is where liquidity needs to take out, and then boom, we tapped into the demand zone. So I can see, tapped into this nice 8-minute. I drew up this demand zone right here from this bullish candle. Yeah, liquidity above these lows. As I can see, there's an X band right here. That nice bullish breaker structure, and trend is just continue with it, right? And then we had entry right there. I get my fault for my messy chart, bro. We had entry right over here, and yeah, man, that's about it. And then we just entered. We almost got stopped out. I'm not falling for the propaganda. I'm not falling for the close to 50%. You're gonna no, bro. The one thing I can always say is that trading live, executing a trade live, is completely different from back testing and forward testing them. I'm being that ass. Bro. I'm telling you this right now. This is what I'm saying. Don't ever touch your trades, bro. Once you're in, you're in. Don't enter in the first place if you don't feel like entering. If you don't have the balls to enter, then what's the point of taking trades then? Like, you're just wasting your edge, you're wasting your confidence. The way you're even supposed to trade is just getting it's just gonna be too complacent. So I suggest you, right, if you're not really gonna enter a trade, if you're not really interested in taking a trade, don't take it at all. Simple as that. And yeah, that's basically about it. And that was the only trade I had that week. It was a simple 1 to 3. One of my accounts I closed out 1 to 3, and the other one I took it to like up here. It was like a 1 to 2, where I made 1%. So I made 1% from this trade. I made 1K from this trade. So I'll show y'all real quick, just to show y'all some real transparency. I actually took this trade and I called it out before the move, bro. So yeah, so as y'all can see, 12 o'clock p.m. That's like, I don't know, like 6 p.m. in European time. I called it out, right? It tapped in the zone first, and I was like, alright, I called it out. I'm like, alright, I placed limit on CJ. Updates my funded account, 0.5% risk. Well, took off for a bit, and then It retraced, still in the trade. Yep, I updated y'all the day after that, bro. See 519, 5:26 a.m. It retraced and it almost stopped me out right there. And I'm saying I'm still in the trade. This is the power. I'm not gonna lie. One thing I could definitely say is I have more confidence in like having like a 30, 40, sometimes even a 20. Anything above 20 pip stop loss, bro. I low key don't even look at that chart like that. I'm like, alright, cool. But anything from like the 10 to 5 pip stop loss range, I look at it like impulsively because you need to something, bro. Markets could just legit ruin f you up, bro. But if you have a 25, 30 pip stop loss, bro, you're letting the market breathe. So you're chilling. I mean, you're letting your stops breathe because you're chilling, all right? Even if the news events come out and you're like up 1% or maybe even 2%, you be chilling, bro. But yeah, as y'all can see, I updated everyone in the chat. I say, yo, we're still in the trade. I'm still in the trade. I still see some more downside. I don't really believe in JPY basket for hold on. Yep, see that supply right there. I had confidence that we're gonna go down. I marked up all the liquidity points, even on a higher time frame. I just seen that right there. Beautiful break structure on the lower time frame. No, on the 4 hour we had a nice bearish break structure. So bearish close below the lows. As I said, again, this dog shit because we were moving. This was dumping, but this one wasn't moving, right? Then from there, it just started we got volume in the game, and then boom, 1% close, as y'all can see, bro. Position close, 1%, just like that, bro. I'm not gatekeeping, bro. This is what we do, bro. As y'all can see, my account's up $101, $14 right there. And then I'm just parking it, just waiting to request that shit. Let's fucking go, boys. Up 1%, gonna request motherfucker. Then I also gotta get my hats. Shout out to my boy Lavaka, bro. D in the great, man. D in the great, bro. You feel this? My boy right here, bro. He is the guy, bro. He is the guy, man. He is the guy. And then, like I said, brick by brick. There, closed out all my positions. Net profit 2.3% made. There we go. Alright, bro, I'm gonna cut loose. I'm gonna get y'all going, bro. So take care, y'all. Have a great one.